Look how God allowed the people to take drugs and get married 4 times and 8 times and screw up the children and look how God allowed men to be weak. Men are weak and they're supposed to be representing the light of the world, and the light is just the weak. But did God try to force you to turn the light on? No. He let the men get beat up too. Who am I to stop it? I just don't judge them. I understand, and that's what's going to happen when you wake up. You're going to understand what's driving people, and you're going to stay still, and hopefully those who are seeking the right way, you'll be able to point the way to that, back to life. That's what we're supposed to do. We're the light of the world. The light does not fight with the darkness at all. Good has nothing in common with darkness. It doesn't fight with the darkness. It doesn't argue with the darkness. It doesn't give the darkness one iota of attention. And so you got to stop giving the darkness in your imagination any attention. Let it go. Just let it come and go. And the darkness inside of others, give it no attention. And if the darkness outside of you, inside of others, can make you feel a certain way, you need to wonder, why? Why am I feeling this way? Because that person didn't have anything to do with the way you feel. And to wives and husbands, your wife or your husband has nothing to do with the way you feel. You were already screwed up when y'all met one another. And you're just trying to get something out of him, and he's trying to get something from you. They fighting over love. Does that make sense? I used to fight over love so many times. But she couldn't love me. She had no love to give, and she was trying to get it from me, and I ain't have it. Because if you have love, you're not going to try to make somebody else give you love. You know what I mean? I thought he loved me. I didn't know he was going to forget me that fast. Have you thought about that? You thought about that this week?
Not this week, but a couple weeks ago.
What did you think?
Just what you said, that I was looking for love from him.
Yeah.
And he didn't have it to give.
Did he look like he had love when you met him?
Of course he did, because I wouldn't have shown interest in him.
So what?
I wouldn't have shown interest in him if he didn't.
If he did, what did that love look like?
It didn't really have a look. It was just, I guess, the actions.
He treated you like he had love?
Yes.
No, that wasn't love.
That wasn't love.
That was another gender. A 3-letter word that he was looking for.
A 3-letter word? What's that word? Oh. Okay.
That's all. That's what the man had for you, and he disguised it as love.
Oh, okay.
Really, that wasn't love, and a lot of women think that too.
Yes.
Ladies, when men first see you, they ain't in love with you. They don't think, oh, I love her brains. I love her degree. I love the way she dresses. They thinking, I want the 3-letter word. That's all they're thinking. But they'll tell you how fine you are, and you're better than the last woman you were with. You remind me of my mama. All lies.
Oh, God.
And they'll tell you how pretty you are. But in their mind, they're truly thinking the 3-letter word. But one ego knows how to lie to another ego. And men, the women don't love you either. They're thinking, yeah, I can control this one. I'm gonna make her buy me a house. First, you gotta take me to a nice cafe up in Beverly Hills, up there on Restaurant Road. And then I want a steak. I wonder how nice his car is. And we gotta take an Uber. They ain't thinking about no love. They'll say, I love you, but it ain't love. That's why when you get together, the fight starts. Because they've lied to one another. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Any questions? Did you do the prayer this week?
Yes.
You did? How did it go?
One time, it wasn't too good. I had a thought, but I just let it go.
I'm sorry?
I had a thought as I was doing it.
Right.
And I just had to let it go.
You're supposed to let it go. The blessing is to be able to come out, these are thoughts, to come out of them and just watch them.
Right.
Nothing else is required.
Right.
And then because you're becoming aware of them now, you're going to start seeing that you've been living in them, and you're going to see all these thoughts now, and you're going to, but the devil's going to tell you, oh, this is not working. Look at all these thoughts you're having. But you've always had them, it's just you identify with them as you. Now you're going to see that they're not, and eventually it starts to disappear and disappear and disappear. But you want to see them.
Really? I didn't want to see that.
I'm sorry?
I didn't want to see what I saw.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
And why not?
Because it wasn't nice.
The thought wasn't nice? But that's what's been driving you all your life. That's what made you not nice. Because you believe those things and you've been acting upon that. Do you want to overcome all of them?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. When you really start to overcome them, it's going to be scary to let them go. Because it's going to feel like you're letting go of yourself, and it's going to feel like there's nothing to identify with. And who will I be if I don't have thoughts? It's going to be nothing out there
Right.
that you can touch, feel, or taste. And it's going to be scary for a minute, but you'll get past that too. And you'll see that the devil is trying to deceive you about that. Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
Every human being on this side of heaven has the same problem. It's never been what you thought it was or I thought it was. It's anger, fear, living in imagination. Amazing, huh?
Amazing.
Nice.